Tonight's newscast is brought to you by Kokomo Auto World, located at 3813 South LaFountain Street, Kokomo.
Hello and welcome to KPTV News. I'm Samantha Tiki with this week's top stories. Kokomo police continue their search for a woman who robbed a Northside convenience store. Police were called to Buddy's Mart on North Apperson Way just before 3 a.m. September 4th. When officers got to the business, they found the front door shattered and unlocked. The security video shows an unidentified female breaking the front door with a rock. The woman waited a few minutes and then went into the store. After grabbing several cartons of cigarettes, the woman left. The suspect was wearing a black and white jacket and blue jean capri pants. Police are also searching for a man wanted for the robbery of a convenience store last month. The suspect entered the village pantry on 904 West Jefferson Street and demanded money. The suspect is a white male, 40 to 50 years old, between 5 feet 6 inches to 5 feet 7 inches tall, approximately 160 to 170 pounds. At the time of the robbery, he was wearing a light-colored baseball hat, a blue and white flannel shirt, and blue jeans. Anyone with information about either suspect can call the Kokomo Police Hotline. You may also qualify for a cash reward by calling Central Indiana Crime Stoppers with your anonymous tip. Ivy Tech Kokomo invites students to map out their futures at a free college fair. Representatives from over a dozen colleges will talk about transfer opportunities and continuing education. The free college fair is from 5 to 8 p.m. tomorrow at Ivy Tech Kokomo. At the college fair, students and alumni will learn how they can transfer their Ivy Tech college credits and degrees so they can further their education. High school students can also come and learn what the college has to offer. Up next on KPTV News, there are some new scams in Kokomo, what to look for coming up after a word from our sponsor.
This is my granddaughter, Megan, and this is my daughter, Michelle. We've all purchased our vehicles here at Kokomo Auto World.
They know me, they know my first name, and they go over and beyond for me.
I always return here because of the staff.
No hassle. They have my paperwork waiting for me when I get here, and I jump in my car and I go.
Being a college student, I had a set budget, and Kokomo Auto World worked with me and got me the car that I wanted for a price that I could afford.
I feel like they know me, and they should. I've been coming in here since 1968.
So what's your Kokomo Auto World story? Share it with us on Facebook.
Welcome back to KPTV News. The Kokomo Police Department has reported citizens being contacted by scammers. One person reported they were told they won a Reader's Digest sweepstakes for $850,000, but would need to provide a $300 check to claim the money. The suspect was planning to stop by and retrieve the check, but the scam was stopped by a relative. There have been other reports of scams where a scammer will pose as an FBI officer, an Affordable Care Act scam, Medicare card scam, American Cash Award scam, and sales representative scam. There can be many variations in these scams, and police are warning people not to provide any personal information to individuals or organizations you're not familiar with. Good computer virus and malware software can reduce your risk for computer fraud and scam. If you think you're a victim of a scam, notify the Office of the Indiana Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division, Federal Bureau of Investigation, and the nearest law enforcement agency. Make sure you're checking out the Kokomo Perspective coverage of high school football. This Friday, the Kokomo Wildcats take on Huntington North in Huntington. Western plays at Northwestern. Taylor plays away against Peru High School, and Eastern is away at Maconaquah. Catch all the Wildcat football action by watching our live broadcast on KokomoPerspective.com. Also, this week's radio broadcast will feature Eastern at Maconaquah. You can also listen to the county game of the week by going to KokomoPerspective.com/radio. Thanks for watching KPTV News. Remember to watch every Wednesday at 5 for the latest and up-to-date coverage for Kokomo and the surrounding areas. For KPTV News, I'm Samantha Tiki.